Attention, card fighters! We bring to you this exclusive event of a lifetime. Let's introduce you to the two competing teams. Defending their home turf, when Sky and Space unite, you have Team Midheaven! Fighting for the title, the Invaders, Team Cloud Knights. They're ready to take the sky away from Midheaven. But that's not all. This match is no ordinary fight. This is a Vanguard tag fight. Allow me to explain. The players fight in pairs of 2 per team, and the team that reaches 9 total damage will lose the fight. The fighters will take their turn in this order, with the last player being able to attack first. Fighters are only able to attack the opponent directly across from them. While players can guard from hand and pay costs for each other's skills, they cannot intercept. Unit skills only affect the player and their direct opponent, so even guard restricts do not affect their partner. Partners are forbidden from seeing each other's hands, and they cannot coach or strategize with their partners. Now stand up, Vanguard!
Stand up, Vanguard.
Starful Daltonia.
Wings of Aspiration, Soel.
Blitz Chief Mechanic Warden.
Officer Cadet Charicles. My turn. Draw. Pitch. Ride. Featuring Balancer. End turn.
Alright, cool. I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Choosing card from my hand to discard, I'll go ahead and discard Surgical Scissor Angel to go ahead and ride Knight of Heavenly Blessing Tranquilia. I will draw a card from my starter skill going second, and then I will go ahead and generate Crest with 3 energy. And that is all for my turn. I will go ahead and pass.
Sounds good. I will draw for turn. I'll discard Sickle Blade. And I will ride up to grade 1, Soul Blast 1. Bottom deck Sickle Blade. And draw. And I'll pass.
Oh, your crest.
I'll create my crest.
Yeah, you just want energy charge on that one.
I will draw. Surging Sharp Wings. Hit our crest. And then we go ahead and use Rank Chain. So that's draw 2. Discard 1 order, or if we did not, we discard 2 cards. Let's go Tideline and Connection Hunter. And that'll be it. Let's go 8K.
No guard.
No trigger.
Check damage. No trigger.
Alright. Charge. Draw. I will discard Planning Pony. Featuring Balancer skill. Soul Charge 2. And give him our Vanguard 5K. Then I'll attack your Vanguard for 15.
No guard.
No trigger.
No trigger? Alright, cool. No trigger as well. Alright, I'll go ahead and energy charge 3. I will draw. I will go ahead and discard the Scotty. On-ride skill. We'll do the on-ride skill first. I'll reveal a grade 1, a grade 0, and lastly a grade 3. I will be able to search the top 5 cards in my deck and call a grade 1 or less. I'll go ahead and call Surgical Scissors Angel. Go ahead and cut. And then I will Energy Blast 3 for Biscotti, and I will draw a card. Okay. Then I will proceed to attack you for 10,000 to your Vanguard.
No guard.
Critical power.
First. critical, all effects. Over trigger, all effects of Vanguard.
All right. Well, I'll deal with that for the rest of the game. I'll go ahead and pass on to Jack.
All right. I will stand, charge 3 energy, and I will draw for turn. Well, goodness me, let's discard Sickle Blade to ride up to grade 2. First, I'll go ahead and use the on-ride ability to search for a Preciosa. Reveal it, put that into my hand, and shuffle. If you'd be so kind. We'll use the ability of Sickle Blade to Soul Blast 1. Bottom deck Sickle Blade. And I will go ahead and draw a card. Let's check our options here. Alright, we're grade 2. I will Counterblast 1 to give myself a Preciosa. I'll call Bobble Mine, and then we'll attack for 18,000. Sounds good. Only check. Heal trigger. We'll go ahead and heal. Bobble Mine into Soul.
Oh, you don't have damage.
Yeah, I don't have damage to do that. Let's not do that. I'll heal. And that's all.
Alright.
No need to countercharge when you don't
I
have
need
damage.
to countercharge when I don't have damage.
Draw. Let's just fix that. Let me energy charge 3 first. Discard
That's not
that.
that's not here, right?
No, it's not.
Okay.
And we'll just swing 10k.
No guard.
No trigger.
Damage check. Crit. Power to Vanguard.
Alright. Alright. Good. Charge, stand, and draw. Ride into OSA Largest. Skill Steam Trimmer. If I have 4 cards in Soul, I draw 1. Then I will use OSA Largest skill. Counterblast 1, search my deck for Persona Ride, and add it to my hand. Okay. He gets 10k. Call. And we'll go 13 to Vanguard.
13. Let me go ahead and guard with Proby.
OSA Largest skill. Energy Blast 4. Choose a card from my soul and call it. And give it 10k. And I will Soul Blast 2 cards with different names to draw an additional card.
I'll go ahead and open it.
Alright. 1, 2.
Alright. Only check. No trigger.
Do 10k to the Vanguard with an on hit.
I will go ahead and guard.
And we will go 23 to the Vanguard.
25.
And pass turn.
Alright, cool. I will go ahead and energy charge 3. I will draw. I will discard Royal Core to ride. I'll do my on-ride skill to go ahead and call a card from my hand. He'll go on standby, but if I call a card, I get to draw a card. Then I will do the angel that's already in the drop, not the one that just went there. Soul Blasting 1 to go ahead and call it, and I'll energy charge. Then on play skill, counterblast 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll go ahead and call Saragon right there. And then actually before I even do a cut, we'll go ahead and counterblast to search for my Persona Ride. That's set up for the next turn. And then I'm going to go ahead and play Radiant Caliburn, but I'm using to draw 2. And then I will go ahead and play Josh from hand with his skill. I'll go top part of my deck. I'll go ahead and put that into Soul. He'll gain 5,000 power for doing so. And I will call another Sergaion from hand. Just gonna drop. Okay. This is going to be on attack. Soul Blast 1. He'll just pick up 5,000 power. So this is going to be 18,000 in your Vanguard. Okay. And then on attack, I'll Energy Blast 4. Call the Virile Core that's in my drop. He'll get 10,000 power. I played an Order this turn and have more rear guards. This will be 36,000 Twin Drive of your Vanguard.
No guard.
Alright. First check, critical trigger. Power here. Second check, critical here. 10,000 here. So that'll be for 3 crits.
Alright.
What is wrong with you?
Don't know. I'm at 2 damage.
Yeah.
He's only at 1.
So 10 to the Vanguard. Second. Heal trigger.
Now he'll heal.
There we are.
Heal 1.
Perfectly balanced.
So now you're at...
Right.
So that puts you at 2, 13, 23, 33, 43.
Put 10.
So right now this is 18, 28. 18, 28, 33, and then it gains another 5k because Sergaion. So 18, 28, 38 to your Vanguard.
38.
Oh, sorry. I did technically forget to retire that. Cool. And then he'll retire. I'll get top 2. And then on attack skill, we're going to go ahead and Soul Blast. He'll pick up another 5,000 power. This is going to be 21, 31, 41, 46,000 of your Vanguard.
Perfect guard.
And then skill, in battle, put him into Soul, bounce him back up to my hand. And then I will pass my turn to Jack.
Cool. Let's go ahead and stand. I'll charge 3. And draw. I'm going to discard this draw trigger to ride up to grade 3. And when it's rode upon, I can go ahead and search for another Preciosa. So I'm going to do that. I will grab this Preciosa and shuffle. If you'd be so kind. Alright. I don't think I'm going to go ahead and play this Preciosa this turn. What I am going to do is Counterblast to use Ostrom's ability and search for a Persona Ride. Give him 10,000 power. Let's grab that one. Shuffle. This is those famous 5-minute shuffles we talked about. That is 10,000 to my Vanguard.
Alright.
Alright, indeed. Alright, that's just how it is. Let's go ahead and run it. This is going to be, with the boost, 31,000 Twin Drive to your Vanguard.
No good.
First check. Second check. No triggers.
1.
No, you don't.
No, no.
Oh man, is
At
that
the end
0
of that battle,
CV going into your turn?
I will
Well,
go
I
ahead
guess you have
and
3.
countercharge. That's my turn.
So proud of you for not calling your Vanguard to the rear circle.
It was tempting, I tell you.
I know you thought of it.
Draw for turn. Let's see.
So you guys have both checked the defensive OT.
Yeah. Let's discard that. Two right up. And then skill of the Fest Dragon, we will call a grade 1 or less from drop. Go ahead and call Surgeon Shark Fangs.
That's a fun attack.
He is a 15k boost.
It's a big boost. Not when he's in the front row.
Who needs what's his face? 18k boosters when you got him. Who needs Philanders?
He's about to boost. Since I don't have a lot in my hand. Well, it could change. Let's do the Counterblast skill first. I'll go search. Somewhere in here. Add that to hand and give 10k to our Vanguard. Cuts. Alright. And we'll go ahead and use the skill. Soul Blast 4. Then we'll discard top 2. And call up to 2. The options are not the best, but we'll make it work. This will get 10k and then retires at end of turn. This does nothing unless it's Persona Ride. Guess we'll go 23.
23. This one I will not guard. Only check. No trigger.
Skill give Soul Blast on attack. This will be 23 2-drop checks.
I'll perfect guard this.
And I'll pay the cost by discarding Surgical Scissor Angel.
Not trigger? Guess I should have waited. But that's fine. Second check. No trigger. So this will be 35.
35. This one I'm gonna go ahead and $28. And I'll overguard.
That was
Sorry, doing sick tricks.
Card flips.
Very commonly.
Alright, that'll be end of turn.
Right, now for the first Persona Ride.
Stand, draw, a Persona Ride Ose Largest.
You could have called that the front row.
He needs to do that when we can just search for a rear guard.
He's searching for one to call the front row.
Oh,
Say
no.
search for a rear guard.
I could never. Not with my Jack Angels. I have all 4 out. That is insane.
I know what I'm gonna do with that information.
I shall call Brainwash Swirler, Soul Charge 1. He'll get 5k power.
Classic.
Just, queuing up Deer Days. Hatsuro.
Skiru. Hatsudo.
When Chronojet has to declare its crest skill every single time.
The Brainwash Swirlers in that game. They have 2 different effects going on. We can resolve each one. We will attack your Vanguard for 33.
I will allow this one. No guard. Powered my Vanguard.
On hit, I soul charge 1.
Oh, I forgot she got that on hit. I'm dummy.
Still don't have enough for the combo, so we'll go.
Oh, because she puts herself in the soul to countercharge, right?
If I have 10 soul. Skill, Energy Blast 4. Choose a card in my soul and call it. So this will be 31 to Vanguard.
You Persona Road, right?
Right.
And you use the skill?
41.
So that's 41. I'm currently at 23. You can get to 61 if I go with this. This is 43. And then this would be overshare to pass? Is that how that would work? Alright, so this puts me into 23, 43, 53, 58 to your 41. So 51 is 2 to pass. I don't think I want a chance of 2 to pass, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use my perfect guard.
Alright.
Do you need me to drop something?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
I do mind. But I'll do it because I care about you.
Thank you.
First check, draw trigger. 10k to kill again. Second check, no trigger.
Alright.
Skill of Steam Performer. I can't use yet.
Oh, because I had to be in the drop.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine, because we are going to go 33 to Vanguard.
33, and I'll guard for 38.
We're going to go 41 to Vanguard, no skill.
Do I want them? You have 2. I will go ahead and guard for 43.
Alright, okay.
Alright, cool. I will stand. Energy charge 3. I will draw. I will go ahead and Persona Ride and draw. Persona Ride skill. Well, not Persona Ride skill, on-play skill. Soul Blast out Surgical, Scissor Angel. To go ahead and call that Surgical Scissor Angel, and I will energy charge 1. And then Persona Ride. And if you don't mind, I'm gonna borrow a CD, if that's cool with you.
Are you gonna charge?
I'm gonna countercharge 1 turn.
You're gonna countercharge me? You're gonna countercharge you?
No, I'm gonna countercharge me,
I
but
kind of need one of my CVs.
you're gonna have 2 CB to use. You'll have 1 from me, and then another 1 there.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, thank you. I just need 2 CB to operate. Not get it, Welstra product.
Haha.
Alright, go ahead and cut.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go ahead and play one of my favorite orders in this game. Soar swiftly to save precious lives, choosing 3 units with the same name. But I'm not, if I put 3 in the deck, I get 2 draw cards.
What'd you bottom deck?
Oh, I bottom decked 3 copies of Surgical Scissor Angels.
That's pretty funny.
So I Soul Blasted 1 to get the 1 out, meaning I would 3 in the drop. And then I'm going to go ahead and play Viral Core Dragon. I'm going to go ahead and call this guy. Let's call it right here for... Actually, yeah, I'll call it right here. That's fine, I don't need him. Go ahead. And then I'm going to go ahead and call over him. Skill with the top card of my deck. Put that into Soul. He'll gain 5k. And then I'm going to go ahead and call this here. And I'm going to call this here. Alright. Time to battle. On attack, we're going to go ahead and Soul Blast. Countercharge. Plus 5k will be 28,000 of your Vanguard.
Right. That will be 33.
33. Okay, cool. And then on attack, Energy Blasting 4. Call Viral Core. He'll gain 10,000 power from being called from the drop. This will be 21, 31, 41,000 of your Vanguard.
PG this one.
Cool. first check, it's a heal trigger. You're at how much? 3. So I do heal. We'll go ahead and heal for dodge. And I'll give 10,000 power here. And then second check, no trigger. And then skill, I'm gonna go ahead and retire. Returning Sarazavel to the deck, which it'll just go to my ride deck technically. And then I choose one of my units and I give it 10,000 power. So we're gonna go ahead and give, let's see, this is 18, 28, 38, 18, 28, 38, 48. This is 21, 41. I'll give 10,000 power here. Right. And then this picked up the 5k because of Sargon skill as well. So this is going to be 18, 28, 38, 48,000 for one at your Vanguard.
I'll guard with one of these. So that'll be 38, 42.
This will retire. Look at the top 2 cards on my deck. Add that to my hand, bottom deck. And then on attack, I'll go ahead and Soul Blast one. Gains 5k. This will be 21, 31, 41, 51, 56,000 of your Vanguard for one.
I'm taking that one.
And a battle skill. This will go into Soul. And I will bounce this back up to my hand. Cool. I'll pass turn to you.
All right. I will stand. I'll charge 3 energy. And I will draw. Let's Persona Ride. And draw. Lest I forget, I'm going to use my Vanguard's main phase skill to counterblast one of yours.
Don't mind if you do.
I'm going to search my deck. Let's grab a copy of my Vanguard and give myself 10,000 power. And if it's alright with you, before I shuffle this, I'm going to go ahead and play Sickle Blade. And counterblast once more. And search my deck for a Preciosa. And shuffle.
And you get to play it for free.
I get to play it for free. Even though I counterblasted it.
Deck thinning, right?
Oh my goodness.
It's all the same to you. I'll play that for free. Normally I'd be able to play another one, but I'm not going to. Okay. Now, here's the real move. I'm going to go ahead and call Zingarazer. And I'm going to call Baldurade here. We'll just go ahead and run it like that. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and attack with Zingarazer with Persona Ride. This is going to be 20,000 to your Vanguard.
Intercept. No guard.
Okay. On Oshterm's attack, I'm going to go ahead and Energy Blast 4, 2, 3, 4. And restand Zingarazer. He gets plus 10,000 from his own ability when he restands by Oshterm. But also, because of these bad boys, when he restands, he gets an additional 5,000 each. So Zingarazer is up to 20, but also Oshterm gains 5,000 for each of these, and his own power from restanding, which is an additional 5 if I'm not mistaken.
For both units, too.
For both units. That's silly. Sorry, he was sideways, I can't read. Alright, so this is going to be 23, 33, 43, 48,000 twin drive to your Vanguard.
Vanguard.
At least you're at 0 damage.
First check.
Swing by makes an
That
appearance.
is, that's foreboding. Second check. No trigger.
Alright, 1 damage. That is not a trigger.
Okay, we'll attack with Zinger Razor for 30, 45, and boost. And because I have 2, that's an additional 13. So that is 58,000, if I'm not mistaken, to your Vanguard.
No guard.
Getting all my orders.
At the end of that battle, he goes into Soul. I check top 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. For grade 2 or greater, that's not a difficult decision to make. Am I revealing it? Let's go ahead and reveal it anyway. It's another Zinger Razor.
Either reveal it, yeah.
It's a Zinger Razor. No one was surprised. And I'll shuffle.
His favorite hostess treat, the zingers. That was my Vanguard dad joke of the day.
Pass that on to you. No Bubble Minds. I'm going to have to let you slap me next turn. Until then, 20,000 to your Vanguard.
I will guard that.
It's very kind of you.
Strategic brother tag team guard.
I
Just
could
like a
never.
certain team from the anime.
That
we
involves
aware of.
caring about your well-being.
It's like we're seeing the Asia
I
circuit in
pass.
person.
Alright, we will stand and draw. And it's not the card I wanted to see, but we do get to add 3 energy. And I do have a Persona Ride. Draw, and I will get 10. Let's counterblast to search. This one right there. We'll add that to hand. 10.
It's a big number. I don't like it.
Fine, you can make it bigger.
I don't like your number. It sucks.
Well, let me read this. We're gonna do something funny. First, we're gonna Energy Blast.
Oh dear.
Oh, he's doing a main phase energy blast. Oh wait, sorry, yours is the main phase energy blast. That's right. I was like, what? We're all doing it during battle phase. Cristianos is like, psych.
I want to do it.
That for sure. We'll give it 10. 7. So let's go with Alright. Let's go with this. Counter Blast. Since we did Persona Ride, look at top 3. We have to call this one.
And knows the rest, right?
Knows the rest.
Oh, dang. Only if you were playing hostage.
So this will get 10. This does not do anything, but we're gonna go ahead and play Gather Upon Me and get rid of.
This man's getting 3 drive checks.
That.
Alright.
Alright. So let's see.
Sorry to say this, but I need 2 CB.
So we're at 4. If you were to hit us with 3 criticals,
Okay,
hypothetically
okay.
speaking, right?
Let's say I take 1 damage,
Yeah.
and you take 1 damage. I have a turn.
Okay.
But that's assuming you don't need the CB for your turn.
Well, I'm able to countercharge, yeah.
Alright, so on attack, Soul Blast, Cristianos. Cristianos will gain 5. He'll restand at end of battle. This is.
You'll restand?
Yeah, he gets 4 attacks this turn.
This will be 33.
33. There's no crit on this one.
Nope.
I'm not going to guard this. Only check. No trigger. It's a shame. I like him.
He's pretty nice. But Cristianos is. Let's see. 23, 33, 38.
I'm not risking this. I'm perfect guarding.
I'll pay the cost by discarding this. I don't need it.
I hate this card. This is one of my least favorite cards.
We do not heal, but we will put 10 there. Second check. A critical trigger.
Oh no!
We will go ahead and put all effects here. And we will do one more.
It's a pretty defensive hand.
Yes, it is. Let's go 28, 38, 46.
Another one with which one has a crit?
This one has the crit. So
This one has the crit. So this is
One.
48.
46.
46 for 1.
Yep.
Alright. I love doing that. Okay. Let's get a little silly here. 46. What the heck? I'm gonna guard that with OT.
Alright, well, this will be 58 with 2 crit.
Perfect guard. And I'll take care of this one and drop Sickle Blade.
Can we live? Damage is
Wait,
5
This goes in.
to 6.
2, 6. Yep. Stand and draw. I Persona Ride.
Persona. This is gonna be an interesting turn.
I'm not interested.
Mandine skill, Counterblast 1. Every time I soul charge, it's doubled this turn.
There goes the swirler.
I'll play Brainwash Swirler.
Oh no!
Just no guard those.
2.
Another swirler just into soul. Just random blind soul charges gets his hit.
And calling over Ose Largest, we'll play Rainbow Blower skill. Soul charge, call 1 card, and give it 10,000.
Pretty big numbers.
We will call out an Ose Largest. And then,
So this is 10,000 right now, or
oh, that's right, just soul charged. So this is 20,000.
here, I'll give you this, or you guys have 20,000 blocks, yeah. And then this one is
20 as well.
20 as well. Okay.
Calling over.
Plus 10k from your Persona ride, right?
That's correct.
Okay. Big numbers.
Alright, and we will go. Plus 15k. 28.
From Soul Blasting out with Largest?
Correct. 28, 38, 48, 50.
You're boosting with 51. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one. No trigger. Ooh, I never like it when a perfect guard goes in.
Skill of Osei Largest. Calling a card and giving it 10k. Alright, first check.
Or we gotta pay the cost first still.
Oh, yeah, I got you. I guess.
Just in the event of he hits a trigger.
Check. That's the card I've been trying to soul charge all game. Alright, and we'll go 30 to Vanguard.
30?
Correct.
28, and then I'll go ahead and intercept.
63.
I'll take this one. That's why I was like worried if you hit like a crit or something like that. I'm like, ooh, this is gonna get spicy.
Skill of Tudia. Put an Osei Largest on the bottom of my deck.
And get another attack.
And put that in your soul.
This in
Oh,
my
no,
soul
not
is
the zinger.
crazy. Can you do that?
Yep, any player's unit specifically.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool. It doesn't say opponent, it says any player.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, look at that. Tag fight experts
like
over
that.
here. Alright, cool. I'll go ahead and energy charge 3.
That's fun.
I will draw for turn. I'll go ahead and activate Persona Ride. And
Goodbye,
draw.
little Debbie Razor.
Unfortunately, I didn't get an angel from my drop.
That is unfortunate.
Sister cat.
Literally, my cat is trying to join our table. Alright, cool. So, how many Persona Rides have I seen this game? It's my second Persona Ride. I'll go ahead and use his skill to counterblast and search. If I did my math right, yeah, I did my math right. Okay, deck.
I have so much deck compared to the rest of you.
I know. This is
I'm
insane.
playing the most honest game at this point.
Some of my haters will say I'm playing Cheater Sanctuary.
I feel that.
Hold on, before I make this, I have two choices. Let me look at my hand. Oh, Nelly. How many cards do you have in hand? 3. And how about you? 2.
Lucky.
4, 6 total.
6 total. Ooh, boy. Oh no. I'm gonna go ahead and call this unit. As much as I want to call this.
It's not even the framer.
I know. So poor.
Get your money up before you get your funny up.
There you go. And then call. And I think that's all she wrote. So we're gonna go ahead and attack your Vanguard. She picks up 10,000 powers, will be 30,000 in your Vanguard.
Alright. When he guards for an Osei Largest, he'll get 10k shield, so 28, 33.
Okay. On attack, we'll go ahead and... You have 3 rear guards, right?
Correct.
Let's go ahead and do this number. Soul Blast, Countercharge, he'll pick up 5k. I have more rear guards than you. My 5k, this is going to be 21, 31, 41,000 your Vanguard for 1.
I got 28.
I get 43.
Okay. Let's go. The top 2 cards in my deck. Add that to my hand. Bottom deck that. And then on attack, we're going to go ahead and Energy Blast 4. He'll gain 10,000, so it'll be at plus 20. And with on play skill, I'll go to the top card on my deck. I will go ahead and keep that on top. So it'll be 21, 31, 40. Actually, I'm not going to keep that on top. I'm going to go ahead and soul charge that. Give him plus 5k. So it'll be 21, 31, 41,000 your Vanguard with Twin Drive.
No guard.
Heal trigger. I will once again heal. Giving another 10,000 power here. And then next check.
No trigger.
And that puts you guys at how much damage?
5. And he has 2, so 7.
I'll go ahead and retire this unit. Choose a Sarazvale from my drop. Bottom deck him. Give one of my rear guards plus 10,000 power. So this will swing at you for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55,000 for 1 year Vanguard.
No guard. Heal trigger.
We do heal.
Alright, cool beans. I will go ahead and end my turn.
That's all me. I'll stand. Charge 3.
So you're at 5 damage right now, right?
Correct.
And 7.
And draw.
7 to 6.
I will Persona Ride and draw. Okay. Very funny. Okay. Yeah, let's go for what kind of power? What kind of power are we going for here? There's a funny. You got a CB?
I got CB.
We don't have to make a decision. We don't have to choose. Sorry, buddy, you're kind of cooked.
Do you want to use my CB right now?
Right now? Yeah, let's go ahead and use your CB right now
Alright, cool. Done.
and play Preciosa. And I'm gonna go ahead and use my CB to proc my Vanguard's ability to search for a Persona Ride. And shuffle.
It's a big boy.
So far. What? Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and let's drop Sickle Blade down here, out of harm's way. I'm gonna call the Zinger Razor to replace the one that you put into my soul. And I'm going to call Swing by Dragon. Thank you kindly. Actually, don't. Buddy, I got this.
Alright.
I got this. Okay. I think that's all I can do for right now, so let's go ahead and attack with a 23,000 Swing by Dragon to your Vanguard.
Um, 128.
Sounds good. That's reasonable. This is going to be 20,000 to your Vanguard.
We will do that. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright.
That's power.
Oh,
It's a little dangerous. 33 on attack. Let's Energy Blast. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll restand Zinger Razor. His own ability gives him 10,000 power. Preciosa gives him an additional 15,000. But it also gives my Vanguard 15,000. On his restand, I'm going to Soul Blast and Ostrom. That allows me to restand Swing by Dragon, which gives him 2,000 power. Oh, let's not forget the additional 5 that my Vanguard gives itself. And Zinger Razor on restand. Ostrom doesn't gain any more power from this, if I'm not mistaken. So this is going to be a big number.
even if it did. I'm paying the cost.
First check. No trigger. Second check. No trigger. That's hey, it's a no trigger kind of game. I can live with that.
Yeah, not a single one from you.
Not a single one. But we ball. Indeed we do ball. We'll go ahead and attack with Zinger Razor. This is going to be 20, 40, 50,000 to your Vanguard.
3, 6, 5. You will have to discard. Unfortunately.
And this is going to be 15. If I'm not mistaken, that's just 25.
That'll be more than 25.
He lives. He lives. He's not cooked after all. He lives.
Now I get big numbers, I just have to hit hard enough. Drop. Huh?
And hit me you shall.
You will not get the persona right that way.
Just gotta survive 2 more turns.
Alright. So persona ride's not there. I think what we'll do is start with strength. Ooh. If I didn't just play in order. Choose card with grade less than or equal to Vanguard from drop, call to rear if it's a unit, but hand if it's in normal order. We're going to call
It's like crazy, even though we're on the offensive foot, because we're at 6 damage, there's like a lot of pressure to have to survive 2 turns.
Yeah.
The 3 attack turn and the 4 attack turn.
I kind of need that persona ride. Ah, that's annoying. We'll go with that. This is actually kind of hard. Let's go these 2. Alright, and when this is placed on rear, if I have a grade 3 Cristianos, I will choose up to 3 normal units without Sentinel from my drop, put them on the deck in any order. This will be a 5k. So let's grab 1. So no. 2, 3. I'm going to just swap these around. This will be 5. Oh, I haven't used the energy blast effect yet. That makes this easy.
No triggers.
No triggers. Alright, we're gonna call. Let's just call you.
Do you have a Cristianos in soul?
We do not. Unfortunate. Good. Let's just call.
Because we can only afford to take 3 damage.
I still though.
We're gonna call blast.
You're both are only doing 3 attacks, but his attacks are big.
Alright. This is it. And
Can I see your drop?
you can.
How many triggers are in the damage zone?
1.
So you can take 1 damage, right?
Yeah, problem is you can't. 1, 2,
It is a problem.
3,
That
4,
sure is a
5,
problem.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
There's a crit. In damage.
1,
I just
2,
realized.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10,
Oh,
11.
Yeah.
So you have 5 unknown crits, or 5 triggers. I should have checked crits. You said 1 crit in there, right?
I could just take all of these.
Well, you can only take 3 damage, and then we lose.
I could just take 2 of these.
Yeah, but if it's a crit, you can only take 1. And
He just has to not do that.
right now he has...
What if I hit a heal?
What if you don't?
I'm not saying draw triggers, so I'm assuming a
You
lot
drive
of
a hard
fronts.
bargain.
He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 crits, meaning there are 2 in the deck.
And the chances that that one right there is a crit, come on.
Pretty high.
Come on.
He didn't mill any crits from that skill.
So I'm gonna go 38.
But yeah, I guess I kind of don't really have much of a choice because it's a lot of guard to ask for.
That is a lot of guard to ask for. Don't ask me for that. Simply do not.
38 vengeance.
38 with 2 drive checks. Well, I'm going to tell you right now. I don't want to use what's in my hand to guard that. So unless you have anything to say about it,
No, I don't.
no guard. It's just like I said. What did I'm a genius. Damage check. Draw trigger.
That is
my
insane.
Gosh, I'm so smart. And 10,000 to my Vanguard.
Alright.
I might be a genius. I'm fairly certain I'm a genius.
I might be dead. Let's go 15, so 23.
$23.
23, huh?
5k to guard.
I'm 23, 5k to guard. I can do that. I'm gonna intercept since you can't.
38.
38, huh? 23,
I'll go ahead and do 38, so you just need 5k.
5k.
Let's see what I can do with my one card.
He has no energy, so he can only do 3 attacks this time.
Brother, you saved my bacon.
That draw trigger was clutch.
CD1.
It was calculated is what it was.
5 cards left in deck.
Oof.
Wow.
Just get 5 drives.
Maybe G.
5 drives, burger, and cheese. I'm gonna cut your deck, because, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a trigger count. How many triggers do you have in your damage zone?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And how many of them are crits?
1.
1 crit. Okay, alright. So C, we're here. We got. You said you had 3 triggers in there?
4 triggers, 1 crit.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then may I see your soul?
Yep.
11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so 2 unknown. Alright, so we got 1 crit, 2 crit, 3 crit. How many crits in the damage? 3?
1 crit
Three.
damage, 3 heals.
So 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh man, you gonna tell me there's 1 crit that's unknown?
It's probably in
Alright.
his hand. It's in his hand.
Alright.
Don't even worry about it.
Call. 23k to Vanguard.
23, okay. So this puts me to 23. And this makes it a 2 to pass.
First. Second. No trigger.
Alright.
Alright. 21.
I will take this one. That'll put us to 8. Heal trigger. I don't heal, but I gain 10,000 power.
21.
And I will go ahead and guard.
And that's turn.
Alright, cool. I will...
Weren't you at 23?
Or, I was at 23. I didn't need a guard. But you know what? I actually am going to go ahead and guard though, just because I can. You're right. You're right.
Just needs to flex.
Well, no, I want it in the drop because I didn't have one in the drop.
Well,
All right, I will draw for turn,
Oh, it's your
and
turn.
then
That's right.
yeah, energy charge, and
I
then
mean, I won't
persona.
complain.
Okay, cool. Now I'm not taking out. I'm glad for that. And then on play skill, we're gonna go ahead and Soul Blast to call this young man out.
Young man.
Energy charging 1. Then I am gonna go ahead and use my Vanguard skill to search my deck.
Insane that there was still one in there.
Oh, I put it back. It was all a part of the plan. He could heal. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the jack. It is the night for it.
Alright.
Alright, so on attack,
Hey.
she gains 10,000 power. This is going to be 18, 28, 38,000 to your Vanguard.
43.
Ow!
Alright. On attack,
Ow!
we gotta get my cat calling from my drop.
Confirmed I'm the tastiest one at the table.
He'll gain 10,000 power, and with his skill, I'll get the top card of my deck. I'll put that into Soul. He gains 5,000 power. This is going to be 33 with Twin Drive at your Vanguard.
It's a big number.
No trigger. Front trigger.
Front trigger.
Is that the 9th damage?
Yep.
Alright, gentlemen. Or, good game.
Good game!